Your life is a journey of learning to love yourself first, and then extending that love to others in every encounter. What for sure is that the Cornish pasty has had a long history, as BBC Radio 4, the food program, discovered. They spoke to Dr. Polly Rosens, a public life curator, a public life curator at the Bristol Libraries. Here she is reading from one of one one of the earliest mentions of parties. Here she is reading from one of the earliest mentions of pasties from the late 17th century. There's a lovely bit here where he is describing what a housewife in Hertfordshire does, and he is talking about her way to make pork pies and pork pasties. Pie may be made and baked either raised in paste. Pie may be made and baked either raised in paste earthen pans, or in pewter dishes, or in the shape of a turnover, two corner parties. So that is a very early reference to a party in the South. I think that we know it, but also being made specifically for laborers, to be feeding laborers on the farm at harvest time. The earliest parties were made in pewter dishes, a traditional cooking plate made up a silver-colored metal called pewter, and they were eaten by agricultural laborers, workers doing physical farm work during harvest time. The weeks in autumn when crops like wheat are cut and collected from the fields. But it wasn't only farmers and laborers who ate parties, as well as its farms and fishings. Cornwall was famous for tin mines, as Ruth Hadley of the Cornish Party Association explains. Parties could have been eaten by lots of people who went to work, but it just worked perfectly down mines, and Cornwall became the world capital of mining. And so lots of parties were made, lots of parties were eaten, and then that mining community went all over the world and took the party with them.